Next, very important, they can ask you what are your strengths. Again, now strengths means what are the positive aspects of your personality? What are the plus points of your personality? Okay. These are some words that you can use: adaptability, hardworking. Instead of hardworking, use the word diligent, honest, flexible, optimistic, fast decision making, persistence, self motivated. But remember one thing: there are 10 candidates sitting out there, and there are 10 words on the screen, and they can use all these words. How do you come across as somebody who is, how do you stand out of these 10 people? Just don't say that I am hardworking and honest. Prove it. Now, how do you prove it? By giving a small anecdote from your, maybe your resume or your personal experience. For example, if I say, I'm an ambitious individual and I am a quick learner. As you can see on my resume, I've completed 3 courses in a span of 6 months. That shows, that proves, right, ki I am ambitious. I'm not just bluffing. I am actually ambitious and I'm actually a quick learner. That's why I've been able to do 3 courses in 6 months, right? So that's how you prove it. And once you prove it, what happens is they know that what you're talking, you're actually, that's actually your strength. And that's how, when you negotiate for salary and all, no, you can say, you can prove that actually by then they will have confidence in you. Okay, this is a very extraordinary candidate, right? So make sure when you talk about your strength, you prove it. And for that, your resume needs to be strong. And for that, for the next 2 3 years in your college, you need to take part in as much as possible in all the activities and competitions. Make sure you enrich your resume throughout your college years, internships and all those things. Your teachers might be forwarding it to you. Okay, this is for your benefit. Take part in it as much as possible, research and everything. Okay, because later on it will come handy when negotiating for your salary. The zeros in your salary, the number that is in your hands, that is in your resume. The more you participate, the more zeros at the end, of course, can be added to your digit, salary digit. Okay, so yeah, that's about your strength. Next, in case, yeah, this is a very tricky question. Sometimes they do ask you what are your weaknesses. Khud se samne se, okay, you should not tell your weakness, that this is my weakness, this is my strength, and this is my weakness. Don't do that. But if at all they ask you, I'll give you an example. One time, I was a hiring manager for a company, and I was taking an interview, and there was one candidate who told me that my weakness is I'm very aggressive. At one point in my life, there was a heated discussion going on in the family, and what I did was I tore all my certificates, all my documents. This is how aggressive I am, and this is my weakness. Now, as a company, as a manager, would I want to hire such a person who's so
No.
aggressive, that if he I mean, for example, right now, if he's aggressive and he's aggressive enough to tear his own documents, what will he do with other people's documents, right? So, of course, we can't hire such people. But then, come on, we can't say that none of us is short tempered. No, all of us are at some point or the other a little bit aggressive, or, we all possess some kind of weaknesses. Saying that I don't have any weakness at all is also a major no in the interview. When you say that I don't have a weakness, it makes you come across as somebody who's too proud, okay, and too boastful. So, what do you say instead? What you can say instead is, talk about a weakness that cannot affect your professional life. For example, I'll give you one example, okay, a couple of examples. You can say, my weakness is that I am a little bit too ambitious and I find it difficult to balance my professional life with my personal life, and I hardly give time at work, at home. Sorry, don't say I don't give time at work. Please don't say that. See, I hardly give time to my family members and my friends at home. Now they will say, what's wrong in being ambitious? You will say, it's not for the company, but for people at home. They always complain that I don't give them time. But, however, now again, when you tell your weakness, you balance it out by saying how you're working it out. Okay. Now this shows that I have a weakness and I am working towards it. So then you continue and say, however, to correct the situation, I've started taking my family out on brunches on weekends and Sundays. So maybe I'm trying to balance I'm trying to give them a little bit of time. Now, this weakness is not really something that will affect the organization. In fact, they will find it better. Ariva, this is a ambitious person, or this is a workaholic. Wow, right? Or other than that, for example, you can say, maybe if it's a desk job that you're applying for, okay, desk job, only desk job, no client interaction, no stage presence or anything is required, in that case you can say that okay, you know what, my weakness at one point in time was that I had stage fear since my college days. However, to overcome that, I had taken part in a couple of personality development courses throughout my college year, and I believe by now I've gained 80% of control over it, and I'm still working on it. I've enrolled myself in an online personality development workshop. Now what happens is, what
Okay.
they think is, okay, this person is working on his weakness, and his weakness is not really going to affect his job because it's a desk job, and he doesn't have to go on the stage as often. And still he's so honest and he's so hardworking that he's working on his weaknesses, you see. Or you can maybe say that I'm somebody who my weakness is that I don't really balance my diet. You know, I tend to eat a lot of junk food, and I'm looking for more healthy eating nowadays, and I'm trying to balance out my diet by following a couple of organic diet. And I think probably I've taken up a goal, and by the next 3 months I think I'll be completely vegan or something. Not, don't say completely vegan, say is, I'll be balancing it out completely. So now again, this is something that will not affect your professional life. Okay. We don't really care what you eat as long as you're fit enough to come to work. Understood? Make sure you take this
Yes.
question very seriously. And this is one of the most trickiest questions. And don't bluff and say, I don't have weakness, or don't talk about weaknesses that can affect your professional life. We don't want somebody who will fight or cry at work. Okay. We want somebody, that's how people are, you know. And even if we all know we all have problems, but at least in an interview, you need to show that you're somebody who's ready to work on your issues, who's willing. We want people who are willing. Okay.